Let me speak to you from the heart. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Out and Around 2022 style. My name is Mike Rennick. I am your host for this video. This is being distributed on July 4th, so the message I want to share from the heart is happy 4th of July. We live in some unique times, turbulent times if you would, but the important thing is I want to just stop and take a minute to say how important you are to the success that Eric and I have achieved over the past 12 years, and hopefully there's more years to come. But you're watching the videos, you're sending suggestions in, you're making comments. Allie, the convertible, has stolen the heart. She's the star of the show. In fact, we may rename it Out and Around with Allie, so I'm considering that right now. But the 30-year-old convertible's been a big part of this. But I want to say thank you. You're important to us, and I never want anyone to think that we don't know that and we don't believe that, and that's from the heart. Now, I want to thank someone else. So Tim, who is behind the camera, I said a few weeks ago that we would be bringing him out front. So Tim, come over here, and we're going to put you on the spot. And in case anyone was wondering why I'm wearing the microphone outside the shirt, I couldn't think of a way to share the microphone. Get a little closer so you're in the center here. We're not going to let you get cut out of this thing. Mr. Tim Davison, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hey, thanks, Mike, and I appreciate everything you do, and I always look forward to this creative aspect that we work together. But I originally grew up in Ohio, came down here about 7 years ago, started as a sales rep, found and fell in love with photography and videography as well as drone footage. And so I've been able to expand that and kind of use it as a creative outlet and really dive into it. And I get to do a lot of that with you in our projects, and it's one of my highlights of my week.
You're very good at what you do, and we really appreciate this, Tim. Tim has produced almost 250 videos for us. Now, he's the third videographer I've used in our series over the past years. And all three people were talented. The difference with Tim is he does what he says he's going to do, and he makes things happen. And that's important when you're on a production schedule and we can release these videos. But Tim is just amazing with what he does. He does the drone footage. He sets everything up behind the camera. He makes sure that I'm looking as professional as possible. You know, they say the talent is a person being filmed. I've never agreed with that. The talent is a person behind the camera. And Tim, that's what you bring to this thing. So, you know, Allie is stealing the show. You're behind the scenes. At least I'm in front of the camera. But the convertible is the one everyone has captured. And it's kind of interesting. Allie actually turns 30 in September, so maybe we'll do something. You know, it's hard to believe. When I was 25, a little over 40 years ago, and I was appointed the finance manager of that program, to be sitting here today with that car that hadn't been produced back then yet, sitting here today with that car being part of the videos, with Tim being behind the scenes doing the tough work here, and being able to share what I love about Florida's West Coast. You could have never predicted that, but I'm lucky to have folks in my life like Eric, who's the other broker here, Tim, who does amazing work. Tim, I want to say thank you again.
Appreciate you.
It's just, it's amazing, and it takes a team to produce the results that Team Rennick's been able to achieve. But the most important person, the most important part of that team is you. Your ideas, your comments, your support, your friendship, we truly appreciate that. If there's anything I could do, my direct cell is 941-400-8735. Thanks for watching, everyone.